what sort of weight that actually has, or if it was just a joke. I imagine it's that. Again, the rumor mill is 1 part positive, 1 part bullshit when it comes to Aether.
Oh, give me a moment.
Well, if
I
there is
heard
a
something in the
hostile
library.
takeover attempt by the Ferocians, I certainly won't stop it. If the fascists and the archmages are fighting, well, that's 2 birds.
Is it? No, the door's not responding. Hang on. Oh, I got it.
Oh, there we go. Keep your wits about you.
As always.
Actually, have you been around?
Is it still meant to be a day or weeks with rent? I forget.
Meow.
Depends on where you live.
It depends on where you live.
I mean, fair, but like the average.
On average, lifestyle.
Like,
Again, per day or
I feel
week.
like they could, the girls could live on, because they're spending for 2, it's like double, but like, you know,
Yeah.
a couple silver a day, because
A
back home
couple of
food is
silver a
like
day would
copper.
be. So yeah, they have a much more stable and normal economy. So coming
And
here where
congratulations,
things
you're
are priced
now-
in like the gold and
Is a little
meeting
insane,
a
yeah.
prince who has several thousand in platinum.
Whew.
Oh no. Damn it.
Meow.
I love raiding into people and immediately getting an ad. It's great.
Oh.
The point
meow,
of raiding
hello.
is that you don't get that ad.
Today was
Oh.
supposed to be
No!
vacation, and this one was stressed the fuck out the whole day.
Right?
Lucky
They just
fucking
came here and
guy.
it's like, oh, there's just so much.
You know that gif of Maureen from Joseph Darling, where it just like, or not, not that one, not her, but like the Love is War, Chica from Love is War, where it keeps zooming in on her, and it's just like more and more distressed the farther it zooms in.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. No! Lexi's fucking
Giphy is fucking
dead.
terrible. I miss Tenor already. Giphy is terrible in Discord.
Yes. Yeah, that seems about right. Like, what are they even going to do with that much money?
Save it until it's no longer suspicious, and then put it on a house payment.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Warder. Nerd.
We're all nerds here in this nerdverse.
We're all nerds now.
Is
That one
this
too.
the Madame Calliope I hear so much about?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
The Mamliope?
Mamliope. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, I just had to encounter... What are those fucking things called in A Quiet Place? The Angels of Death?
Mm-hmm.
Nox just had to deal with one of those.
Oh.
But he's back. Back from the cold. I'm just waiting for my tag along.
Oh? Oh?
Well,
Oh?
that's not
Oh?
my tag along. Hey, Cass, perfect timing.
That was a hot crash. That was a hot crash. That fucking sucked. Howdy.
Oh, jeez.
I just had to encounter
My
the
computer's
Angels of
not
Death
having a good
from
day
A Quiet Place.
Oh.
That's not good. I assume.
No, it isn't. I don't worry. I've saved Alpha from certain doom.
Understood. Okay. Huh.
And now I know about the many-handed one. Because of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. What were you doing that? Wait, how? Sorry. How does that tie to the many-handed one?
Supposedly, for some fucking reason, this one got tied in with helping the cultists.
How did that happen?
Huh?
I don't know, but they were somewhere deep in the winter.
Technically,
like
you
darkness,
didn't help
shit.
the cultists. You just met a guy that was part of the cult, who is now
That was
dead.
part of the cult that I shot in the face twice.
Huh?
Okay. For context, who
You can
was
give
doing this?
context.
Yeah,
This
I'll
one.
give
Like, can I get context as to who was playing one of my cult
Yeah.
members? Because I'm curious
Me.
about that. Okay.
I was
And
Stanley.
they were-
You remember Stanley?
Yeah. From
He's dead now.
Okay.
Rip Stanley?
Understood. I will, I guess, check out Iron's VOD later. Just
Yeah.
for yeah.
Learned about Lasley's involvement on that now. So like, what the fuck is this cult? Why is she a part of it? What the
I
fuck?
like to think that the older one fusses over the younger ones here. Like, how do you
Alright,
brush?
understood.
Did you even brush it?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I do that.
Stop
I
it.
you were
Yes,
going to
with a
while I would
brush.
have waited. Maybe
Yes.
that long.
Yes, but with
Fine,
hesitation in front.
Yes,
You're gonna
of
be-
course.
It's good.
You're gonna be red so I can do the other thing soon?
I don't know if I'm gonna be red today, because right now Red's in the middle of a psychotic break and is
I
off
would absolutely
somewhere.
be frazzed everywhere because of how stressed she was.
So
I'll be a
I'm
moment,
in an awkward
Lexi.
Position where I'm in an awkward position where I
like
kind
she
of
leaves to get her sleeping
it would be
clothes
nice
on,
if Jarrett
and
was
she comes
around
back
so
out here,
that
just
I could continue Red stuff properly, but I don't think Jarrett's gonna be around, so I'm
So what you're saying is
debating
Nox
whether or
is
not-
getting pings right now that Red's
I love
gone
how much
fucking
lore we came
insane.
up with them in the span of
Red's not gone
When
fully
you say
insane,
psychotic
but-
break,
well, I mean, they're having a crash out, and also they're at
This
stage
is
of
a-
madness.
It
They're not at
started
stage
as
three,
a
they haven't
goofy
completely lost
one-off
it yet.
just to have a reason
But
to,
Red kind of at the end of last session ran
you know,
and basically has been
play without
beavering about doing stuff
being
ever since.
the birds.
So I
And
might
then we just
bring Red
essentially
back,
made
maybe.
brand new characters.
well, they'll get us
Mhm.
sending the
like
Nox
they were
and
meant to be
Aether,
one-offs,
and
but
that they
they're
can
very
come get their
developed
shit
for
if they want.
one-offs.
All right. What we'll probably
Alright,
do
come
first
along,
is I'll
Alpha.
probably I'll probably
Okay.
hammer out the couple of scenes that I need to do first, because there's a few like
Yeah.
miscellaneous bits and pieces that I need to chase up. One with Salazar, one with you, although we can do yours later because you tend to go on quite late.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, alright. I need a bit to just decide what the hell I'm gonna do. But
Right,
yeah.
you need to tell them about what I think is the important thing because it involves the rock. But you can tell them that later. Funny rock.
Rock?
A
Which
funny
rock?
rock.
Funny
Hold on,
rock.
hold on. Which rock? Which rock?
Funny, awful, funny black rock. That rock.
There are multiple awful funny black rocks. Which one?
The one that
It
each
was
cult member
inside.
has.
Yeah.
Those. Okay, right, yeah.
I
I'm gonna have
specify
to-
the not to use protection magic with the sealing property to fucking quarantine it before storing it away.
Okay. I will. Yeah. I will give you a rundown on what Nox can gather from that later.
Yeah, man, I didn't expect Nox to get involved in this shit too.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I'm
But that's
sorry. I
how things pan
really
out, I guess.
hope you would have been there. Yeah.
Damn, prob,
If
I
my
said
PC
that.
hadn't died, I might have been able to be there sooner, so it is what it is.
What?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry for stepping on your toes.
It's fine, it's fine. It's just like, I wish my PC hadn't died.
You
as
get home
badly
to
as it
mom.
did,
What do you
so I was
mean you
hanging
got
around half an hour
60
to an hour
grand?
waiting for... It's fine. It is fine.
Where did you get that much
So,
money from? They
Feel free to head
literally
back
just
in. I
gave
need
it
to do
to
everything with
us.
Salazar, and then afterwards I might bring her back.
No, this
So,
is absolutely a secret they're keeping from mom.
Alright,
This
let us
is
go.
100%. This is. They are
Spring
not telling
lock
anybody
alpha.
about this place or
Mhm.
where they got that money from.
So how was vacation? Great!
Yeah. You know, we met the locals, saw the sights, had the experiences. Why was there a pause on experiences? No reason.
Sorry, are you throwing marshmallow arrows?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I mean, sure, why not? Why the fuck not? Unfortunately for you, gone. Oh.
Grab it. I'm not looking.
Ah, the classic twins distraction.
Hmm. It's like, yes, one of them must be an illusion. No, they're both twins.
No, they're both real.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I cast water mirage, and then I just like step out from behind them.
That would be fucking great, honestly. Hmm. Oh shit, I remembered at some point I still need to have a certain someone talk with Hannah about the organization of the Magi Trials. That doesn't have to happen anytime soon, I just need to remember that at some point someone should prompt her to do that.
Remember to
Since
do
technically
that.
that's her responsibility now as temporary guild leader. Until Califax comes back, she's a highest ranking member, so with her or Tempest, but Tempest is kind of busy.
Tempest
Tempest
also
is
just
kind of
doesn't do
horrifically
anything
busy.
with the guild. He puts no investment into it.
Yeah. So, congrats, you're now basically a guild leader. In the absence of Califax. And out of character, I still need to decide what's going to happen on the Magi Trials. I've got a couple of ideas, but nothing solid yet. I figured if you want, you can be a part of the conversations on what precisely is going to be added, since technically Hannah would be partially responsible for setting it up.
Mm-hmm.
Only if you want to, obviously, but like,
Yeah,
since you were on the
as far
original
as-
Magi trial, it would make sense.
Yeah, original Magi Trials was also very tailored to. The end part was very tailored to Califax's proteges, and the rest of us kind of just sat there at the end, not really able to do anything. So I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah. And definitely want to make sure that everyone's gonna have a decent chance to shine.
Despite that, I still apparently got MVP from that, and I don't even, because I was the one who was the most resourceful with magic use. I didn't just throw magic at I didn't throw as much magic as I knew how to use at every single problem. I tried to think things through and be calculated, and that was apparently enough to get all of the people running its attention and vote to say, yeah, no, they were. And that's why I ended up getting Silver's powerful spell with Fiendfire.
I see. Yeah, because you actually had restraint and didn't just use magic thoughtlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got a... Oh wait, shit, Fee's gonna be on the Magic Trials, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the trial.
Yep, okay. Yeah, I will make sure not to throw around any of the more spoilery ideas then, at least in your presence. Just
I
make sure
was
you don't
gonna
spoil
say,
it.
if you're gonna start talking about it, do it over there where I can't hear it, because I'm gonna be in it.
Yeah, fair.
For you, my sister.
Yes. The big sister.
Big sister.
Oh,
They're
It's one of those-
twins.
it's
They
one of
were born
those-
at the same day,
Yeah.
but she's 2 minutes older.
2 minutes older, huh? Well, yeah, still big sister, I guess.
And they constantly bring it up, that kind of thing.
They seem fun. They seem like a fun duo.
Yeah, they were. They were stressed out the whole fucking day because Aetherians are crazy. But
You see,
That they are.
adventurers, like, we knew that adventurers were crazy because we were, we're the secretaries of the Adventurers Guild. We didn't know just how crazy they were.
even then, they're like not
nothing
that
really
crazy back
prepares
home.
people
They're
for...
like they're
No.
given a piece of paper that says go do this and the guild will pay
Hello.
you. They do it.
You...
They bring us back.
You are
stuff.
the one I've been waiting
Me.
for.
Yes.
All right, we can do we can do Farron's investigation of the hidden fun stuff.
These people, they don't even do those kind of jobs because they get paid
So
400
I can open
gold
a
per
portal
mission
for that,
or
and
some
then you
shit.
can do that
And
now.
they're just
Yeah.
like,
No.
Yeah,
this is
didn't we also
entire
want to-
inheritance of a noble.
Didn't we also want to...
It's like,
Yeah,
Or-
but at the same time, if you want to do this separately, I'm actually happy to do it separately. Ree's on nap doing all
like
stuff right now, so I
No.
can do Farron's...
That's the
Investigation.
guild's
Oh,
whole.
I can do Farron's
finances. Like,
investigation
that's the
now.
guild's
entire
whole
guild's finances.
That's later
entire
if you want.
budget. The entire
It's up
guild's
to you.
finance.
Or I can just run
If
both.
you're okay, I would.
get
If you're okay, if I would like to run
for a
both at the same time,
mission.
because a certain someone who's hunting this one is on map, and I just saw that there in the instance.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
yeah, no,
someone's gotten
I'm
a
more than
whiff
happy
of
for that.
aberration.
Yeah,
break
not like
these
she's really been
nuts.
hiding it, to be fair.
Yeah, like originally she was,
No.
but then
Oh.
she was originally hiding it, but there's a bad thing. Number one, for a mind flayer, she is young. She still doesn't know how to do certain things like hiding herself properly. She doesn't learn properly. Number
Right.
two, people have gotten her too comfortable with them. So she is,
Yeah, and I
she's
assume this is-
hiding
I
less and
assume that
less.
She hasn't. I assume she hasn't ever talked to the tower to get herself cleared, because
She's
there
been
are aberrations which
talking
can
with-
be cleared by the tower, but unless
She's
she's
been talking
actually
with a
gone
riff.
to the tower and. Yeah, no, that's
About
not
it.
gonna help in the slightest. Yeah, like
But I will say, she actually she is thinking about it, because, like, she knows
Yeah.
herself that she's not out there doing the other shit, the usual aberration shit.
Rick,
just lives-
well-known
Sometimes
person
smug face
who
on
the
the
tower
phone.
loves.
yeah.
She would, I will
alright.
say, she would love to get herself
Good.
cleared if it meant she wouldn't get hunted down or anything. Because she's not trying to like invade
Two-Face.
people's minds or
Yeah.
anything. She hasn't touched one person's mind.
The smug
Yep,
face
that
is the
is-
one I'm doing with the wiggly mouth.
We'll
and
deal with
just,
that when we
like-
deal with it. For the time being, you have something interesting to investigate. So yeah, we can
I feel
we
when
can
the
do that.
doc
We can do that now. Fun.
I feel when the doctors are what they are, and then aberrants are like this.
Hello.
It is the state of things.
The second one fits the most with
You want
what
to-
happened, but I'm
do you want to do
definitely
Ruth
using
thing
the third
later?
one for the thumbnail.
We'll see.
Okay.
It'd be cool to do root stuff later. Just right now, I need to go handle this.
Ping me then.
And then also apparently, yeah, I will. I don't know when I'll be available, but I will.
Alright. Well, Fancy's not going to be here forever.
Instance. Right, I'm being begged to come in as red the moment I'm done with this problem. Which,
Well,
I'm on doing Ruth soon.
I'm open to doing it with red.
well, no, well,
Oh, sorry, not red.
Red.
VB. Sorry.
What the fuck? Hey.
Have you seen Ripley lately?
Not recently.
He's been avoiding me, and I need to talk to him.
What's up with Ripley?
You know most probably about. Aside from some personal matters, the very obvious thing is that one of our caches has been broken into, and now people are fucking starving, and he isn't doing shit about it. The others who are newer, I understand, and I know you've been perfectly tied up in this cavalcade of bullshit. But him, he should know better by now, but all he's doing is causing more problems, and he slaughtered people earlier. Him and Halifax and Bryant. If you see him, give him a stern talking to and remind him what we fight for.
His motives have always seemed kind of murky.
You'd think, but he was the one who wrote you know what.
Well... I did notice one thing, though. When I was talking to...
And what's that?
When I was talking to Roland the other day. Wait, that was today. Earlier today.
Earlier this morning, that's right. The lack of
Oh,
a sun in this place is dreadful.
One moment.
Just me. I'm in a hurry to get back to the Everwilds or anything like that.
Oh, one moment. My connection here is not...
Sometimes you wish
Now
it was
she's
just
talking
me.
about a connection, like some kind of fervent acolyte.
Let's see, what were we talking about?
Roland. You mentioned.
Oh, yes. Roland.
Yes, he's one of those fascist goons.
Did he tell you that Emily gave him the Anarchemist cookbook?
I figured he had to get it from somewhere. I assumed that it was, well, the Redwall Guard dug one up from behind the building. But Emily's not affiliated with the Guard, so it's a little bit strange that it would have ended up in her hands.
Well, he let it slip that she gave it to him earlier.
That's not good. We have no idea how Emily could have gotten her hands on one.
You didn't give her the locations.
No, I didn't. Obviously not.
I figured that would be the case.
I think it's about time we rotate all the drop points. Well, starting now, anybody you see who you know is affiliated, pass on the message. As per usual, don't tell me you know that they're affiliated. Who's in there at this time of day? Sound clear? I'll do the same, and hopefully we can get the message spread. Here, I already have one of the backup points set up, but just in case. Try not to make too many written copies of it. This one we want to distribute by word of mouth. If one of the drop points is compromised, well, it would certainly explain a few things. Thanks for letting me up.
It's possible someone
you're a
just
friend.
saw it.
I get it. Obviously, you didn't hear anything.
It's possible someone just saw you digging it up, or any of the others.
Helpful. I try to check my back. It's happened once or twice, but well, to say the least, if it was anybody I was worried about, they would not live to tell that tale.
You just know in the case of during your interrogation when the lookouts was worried that one of the anarchemists was nearby, planning something.
That's 'cause they were.
Figured.
We've all been on edge ever since Redwall. But I suppose maybe it's because the interrogation went well and Roland wasn't able to get anything out of me that it got called off. That's what I can assume. Fascist pigs think they can come into the goddamn Everwilds of all places. If they think they're gonna get away with trying to set up their demented order there, oh, they're in for a rough surprise. I don't know, maybe a couple of wallopings from a series of guardians will teach him a lesson.
Who knows? They
All I
could
can
be
really say
an
is-
ally to you.
Potential allies is always better than potential enemies in the long run. No, in the case of Pharaohs, one thing I can say is that given the now lack of a central enemy, a lot of Phaeocians in regards to their territories are not wholly inclined to work together anymore.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
Ever since with
Roland
the Daedric
mentioned
threat now
something of,
snuffed.
some civil war. I didn't pay too much mind to it.
From my brief understanding of it, that's what they were doing before the Daedric threat. Fighting
Well, I
amongst
guess they'll get
themselves
right back
before-
to it then.
My understanding, they haven't gotten straight back into it, but they're now
Well, maybe we can
technically in a
change
better
that.
position. What are you surmising at that point?
Well, I'm
Or
hoping that
suggesting?
their attempt to storm in here to Aether and fight Califax for this stupid island is going to get enough of them killed that they'll neutralize each other as threats. But who knows? If they do too well, Califax is kind of old after all. It's
You
good to
think
know
they'll
that they
attack
have personal grudges that can be exploited against each other.
Why do you think they'll
Do you
attack the
genuinely think they would
island?
even try something like that?
I got a tip. As for when, I can't tell you.
So, you're suggesting that the faint rumor that there is attempts at a hostile takeover might actually be true?
I've heard from a number of sources, but more obviously than any of that, you can see the war machine churning, waiting to spring back into action, can't you? These things don't sit still for long. It's the military that provides for them. There's no need for soldiers to get very sad.
Gail did briefly mention something about an incident regarding one of their fronts. You're suggesting Pharos is going to be drawing Aetherians into all sorts of conflicts again.
I'm sure they'll try. Again, the ideal world is that two equally diabolical threats take each other out. I really, really hope that the Archmages and the Phaeocians get to fighting. In fact, that'd certainly be better than anything else.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking about fighting factions.
What's that?
It'd be good to know more about that vampire. Well, if you know anything else.
Well, if you want more knowledge about him, we're gonna have to actually save him from that slaughtered state that he's in. Which means going back to the Everwilds.
Good seeing you.
Good evening, Farla.
Well, have you made any...
leaving?
It's late in the evening. I've got lots of work to do. The situation in the Everwilds with the vampire isn't exactly resolved, as you know.
Well, have you
Ever since I
finished
got
any...
jumped by
yes,
those
the
Phaeocian
vampire.
goons.
So have you found stronger vampire yet?
No, not at all. If I
You're
did, I
so
don't
at
know
the-
if I'd want anything to do with it.
Well, if you really want to
There's
fight
so
one, go
little
talk to the
leave.
Glass
Blood
City.
you could get.
Oh yes, Dagon.
Apparently, the Glass City is
suppose I
fighting a
could talk to the
powerful
Glass
vampire
City
called
people.
Dagon.
Yes, that was the one. I tried to
They
find,
may be
and
claiming
then I
to fight
find some
Dagon,
little
but
guy.
it seems like they're willing to kill anybody of the same race just for possibly being affiliated.
Yeah, not a good
racism.
look.
It really isn't. Which is why, all in all, I think that we should be focusing on getting Corvus, at the very least, out of the goddamn Everwilds before he starts race war by accident.
Well, like I was saying,
that would be
have you
good
made any
idea.
deals with the Crystal Company?
The only deal was temporary
Company.
escort out of that place for the single day.
It's a Ferocian.
Beyond that, it's back to
it's
the
a
same
Ferocian
sodred
manned
terms we
action
were on to begin
What
with.
the hell is a
It's an Aether.
Ferocian?
Look,
Is that the type of creature?
If you're
Can I
counting,
call
if
it?
you're asking if we can count on the military to bail us out of this one, I don't have the
They're
time to
military.
explain to you why they won't.
Military.
Sometimes,
Multiple
Kiki, you just
plans,
gotta do the dirty
Lazuli.
work yourself. Multiple plans. Well, my plan
Wanna
is
know
going
more
back
about
there.
it?
Your
Look
plan,
into Gale.
well, I'll leave it to you.
He's
Take
their
care of
I do
your
not
uncle
wish to
later.
cross paths with military forces. Always what they say. In their own head, up their...
Either case, all I'm hearing is that there's again multiple looking fronts of sorts. Things that are happening in one part of the world, happening in another part of the world, and Aetherians, be they have personal allegiance, ties, or perhaps just want to get paid or have some fun, are going to be spread out all over the coin again.
Well, I'm sure that things will get interesting nonetheless. But if not, who knows? But war is a constant. You cannot avoid it. But nonetheless, I'm going to look around, see what I can find before heading to Glass City to get more information on vampire and potential racism.
Have fun.
Best of luck, Farlow. And for you, Kiki, where do you plan to head to?
Might need to go back to the library, but I'll probably be back.
The more and more you speak of it, the more and more I become curious about it. But,
You saw nothing! You saw nothing, Cerberus.
I don't.
Yeah!
I saw it all.
We didn't. Oh, what do you mean you saw it all? That's fucked up. Yeah, I'll leave the
So
crafting
what?
recipe here for you guys. Oh, this is
What
a
the
hidden
fuck?
item interaction between VR chat items. Look.
There's no way. There's no close way you could have done that noise. That just ain't it.
do you have any final words?
I'm surprised you still going
Hey, Pixel. Hey, Milan.
Probably.
Just to hold trigger.
No, not really. I can't think of anything witty right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyway.
That's some distance on it.
I feel like they increased the distance.
And
Because
that's
it used to originally
really far.
fizzle out
You can get
pretty
some
quick.
range on it if you arc it pretty well.
Yeah. Give it time and we'll eventually actually have guns.
That's
Can't wait for
not
them
old.
to allow public for this stuff. The amount of shit people will put.
Right.
You already have a gun.
90% of it will be.
From
The
inventory.
90
Sex
the
toys,
90% of
yes.
it will be like
What?
not safe for work stuff. Let's be real.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what?
Like that would be like 90% of it, but the rest of the stuff would be cool. These things, the hidden objects I was talking about when they finally looked public.
Yeah. Do you like the portable winterizer? Yeah, you do.
Neat.
I can't believe Lexi promised he would get on and roleplay with me, and then he's I'm kidding, he did not promise. I've been looking forward to interacting with like Lex for a while because he has this new character that he brought, and I've literally never seen them.
On the floor.
Ah,
It's okay, I have
Yes.
I forgot.
Well, Cassie,
What do you
if
mean you forgot?
Check it out. I'm in the house.
Oh, that looks dumb.
I mean, Cassie, if you were
No
here on
feedback
that
if I hit.
day.
Shut up! Boom, 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 boom.
I was waiting for.
I can't believe they had.
Yeah, I do recognize that I could have lost a lot of trust by skipping that day, but man, I was not in any headspace for it.
Lexi, as soon as Lexi got in here, as soon as Lexi got in here, people were like, we're trying to pull him to like other stuff.
Poor girls.
Yeah.
Seems shock right now.
Oh my god, snow.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready to go.
so
I don't want to waste too much time. I love you,
Okay.
Nora.
I love you. See you soon.
See you in approximately 3.5 hours. Blah blah. See you guys.
Bye, Cal.
Take care.
Cute.
The amount of times you're shooting her, Jesus.
No.
Up to bad.
Yeah, very in shock. They came here with 25 gold.
Yeah.
They took years to save up. They are leaving with 65 gold that took them 10 minutes.
65. Jesus.
Yeah, damn.
Don't we need 45?
The economy is in shambles.
20 from Crucible.
20 from
and it
Crucible.
was
and then
You know how much someone paid me?
It's
What are you
another
doing?
20.
What are you doing over here?
Sitting.
40,
Yeah.
45.
You're sitting.
50 platinum.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or you're not being hugged.
If only there was a way to regulate the economy.
I mean, there is. There's just no deal to do it.
Get slime hugged.
I
Who the fuck
was
wants to do
doing.
economy?
I was
Dude.
doing my part, and they
I
didn't
do.
like it.
And they didn't like that. They didn't like it.
Merchants want to do economy, that's the whole
But when
job.
I do it,
Yeah, but when
How do you know?
I
I
do
want
it,
economy to exist.
kids are late.
Damn.
Yeah. No. Tell me how the stick gets burnt if you just ate it. How's that work?
Lack of what's it called? I don't know. Versions of the same item.
Anywho, fun times.
No, that's why you don't hold it like
I've
that.
acquired a weapon.
You don't hold it like that. You hold it like this.
Twinsies. Well, yeah, I guess I know what was going on. Very big sad.
Mm-hmm.
There might be more going on. I mean, there's Nox and doing whatever the fuck. Yeah, they're just. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
What do you think their mom is, actually?
I don't know. Something's happening, and I don't know what it is.
Cass is doing DMing a scene for Salazar, I think, for their aberration.
Mind power.
Aberration.
30 years old and over years.
I'll bring it back.
Wait, so are they? I don't know.
It depends.
Man, I
if
never
they
know what's
go
going on
with, like,
anymore.
D&D hours, where they live up to like
I'm poking you.
1,000-ish, or
Why-
if
why are
they
you
go
poking
with,
me?
like
What the fuck?
Free stat.
other fantasy elves where they are functionally immortal.
The D&D elves.
Well, now what?
Don't D&D elves usually live up to 300 or so years, or am I missing that?
It's kind of just whatever universe now.
Yeah, it's just kind of they live to however long you want them to live, honestly.
Long range shot. Moving target. Ah, nearly
Why are you trying to shoot Core?
I hit the camera. You know what? I call it a day.
Why are you shooting Core? What do they do?
Yeah.
What the
Let's
fuck?
let's nail down a number. Let's see.
Looks like balls. Let's see. No war. That's what it was.
That's the you cast it on yourself there, buddy.
That's it. Most powerful one of all. Fireball.
This was just a stop. This was just like a stop between places. Like they went one place before, like they left home, went to one place, came here, and they have two more days of vacation, and they had to spend another day going home.
What?
Somebody said this is the shit that came on to let you know you had to turn off for 2 hours. Toby Fox shenanigans.
God damn it. It's never safe here.
Carpet.
Oh, I guess I didn't ping it, but there's not going. I mean, I didn't ping it mainly because there's not really much going on right now. Thinking about not even streaming because I didn't know if there'd be much happening right now. Let's just say, and there is nothing happening. Maybe someone will drop by. Ah. Just no falling asleep from me, you know? I'm not allowed to fall asleep. But I just want to be here for me. Oh, easy strength. No. Hey, Fishy, how are you doing? Hi. Sorry, not much going on right now. There's not many people on map, it seems. Everyone's in the lobby area. What's everyone else up to? guess today's a pretty lazy day.
It's around 7:32.
Nope.
Oh, God damn it.
I mean,
Yes, everyone that is here is currently in this room.
there's
Fuck. So the people who are waiting on me have already left. That is.
And there's a
I'm
skunk
gonna
Noah over
chase
there.
them up to see. I'm gonna have to chase them up in VCs to see because. Wait, that's not
Mallow
was here. They.
Mallow is here.
Mallow was here
for like
earlier.
a brief moment, and
Mallow.
then he, yeah.
Yep, Mallow.
I think I have an idea as to why he was there.
Mallow melted.
Side. That is side. Oh wait, hold on. Why the fuck? I need to find out where some of the others are because I was meant to be following with them for a scene. So hello.
Well, be on that.
33.
Have fun with that, Lexi.
We shall see if I find them.
Thank you. Oh, I'm probably gonna head out though. So.
Okay.
You lot have fun. I would say bye. Well, I'd say
Where'd
bye.
you get another library invitation?
I was going to say
If
bye.
nobody,
but I
if
don't know
nobody
how
follows
we'll
up
get
on you.
Wait, what?
Where'd you get another library invitation if no one follows up on you?
Right now, Red is effectively character locked until stuff TM. I think maybe we'll see.
Why is it
No,
character
I'll
locked?
say she was fun.
Well, let me
Stay
know.
shield. Red's very bad. No good day is continuing. Eternal.
Oh joy.
Well, let me know. I wanted to. I'm sending
Yeah, I'll let you
anything
know.
today.
I mean, it would be nice to be able to play one of my characters today, so I might just, if the other things aren't happening, I might let you know something for a Reddit library. But
Y'all take care.
You other person.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back, computer issues.
Combination of computer issues and also I had a quick thing come. Yeah.
Are you ready to receive your miracle medal?
Yeah. It's I'm really curious.
Fun, no turning back. The Nox Classic. So, question: how do you pronounce the metal?
Well, palladium.
Palladium. Okay. I just wanted to know how you pronounced it. I say palladium.
I
got
got
a quick draw.
You see, decay can
Use
reduce
those
many
as weapons.
things. Reduce frames.
Reduced frame.
Wait, hold on a second.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So that was an accident. So that was me trying to make a really nice shadowy effect that looked fine in Unity, but because it's 3 layers of transparent stuff all overlapping, it's really lagging on that. I didn't realize until it was too late, so yeah. I don't have
That's actually lag? I thought that's just...
That's actual visual lag, because yeah, it's 3 sets of... It's 3 transparent things all overlapping.
You
with different levels of
Good
transparency.
God,
delayed the
man.
spell.
What type of spell have you invented?
Welcome into people with tier 2 madness.
And I thought
It's part of the
Unravel was
course.
scary.
I'm not ever gonna do that.
They've
I'm not
somehow
ever gonna do
created
that intentionally.
a spell scary
Okay.
on Unravel.
Oh no.
Me knocks at the office.
Because frankly, yeah. Also, I have a new spell. If you didn't hear me test it out. Yeah. Yeah. You know how decay magic is reduction?
In fact, no. I have the craziest bottleneck you have never seen. I have a 2017 CPU with that. So I have a bottleneck.
Huh. Well, everyone has a bottleneck. Every system has a bottleneck.
Oh, not as big as mine. My CPU runs on overclock. You know what it's supposed to run on? 140 gigahertz. It's running on 4.5.
I'm surprised you have a motherboard which can handle as many GPUs as that and all the CPUs that is
Technically, it's actually not going full power because it is not fully supported. It's a PCIe 3, and it should be 4, but 3 works too.
There's a lot of casual mixes.
particular, do you mean the book on there? Yeah. I think when your character is, I think that when you get to a stage where people write actual smart fanfic of your character, you've reached a point you can't return from.
What?
Don't worry about it. You're technically in the Minecraft server, but you never joined because you never have free time, so you'll never know.
There's a Minecraft server?
And their server.
Yeah, I host a Minecraft server. Although I've not really been on it in a while because stability issues. But yeah, when I'm not doing roleplay stuff, I tend to host Minecraft servers with my own custom mod packs.
I would been meaning to look
Yeah,
to
I mean,
join
I can.
one.
Yeah, I can send you a link, and then I can send you a link to the server, and then when I'm actually active on it again, I'll actually just release that. That's gonna take some time.
I have whatever. I have the two. I have Cursed Forge and whatever the other one's called with the green logo.
At launcher probably. We use a third party. We use a really small launcher, but there's a whole lot of install instructions on that. You might be able to get away with Curse Forge, but anyway, for the time being, I'm gonna hop in as red. Anyone who wants to come in, then come in. I remember the scene with you later. Don't worry. And I'll probably handle that after everything else is done because I have a lot to keep track of.
As always.
Also, apparently, I learned today that my aberration is being investigated.
Yeah, I told you to be careful around Nox.
Huh?
I told you to be careful around Nox. He kills aberrations for a job.
Apparently, he's a part of something called the Inquisitors.
Yes, the Inquisition.
No one
And not to
expects
mention,
us to-
there was a DM when you were around that said that was like pointing them in your direction.
Loudy
Yeah, Loudy.
Loudy was talking to me in VC about it. So, out of character, I should be fearing for her life. In character, this Mind Flayer is not alive.
In character, I told you not to be careful around Nox and to be wary of Nox yesterday. Or in the morning.
So, like she would talk to you, but if she sees Nox approaching her, just,
I'm gonna go into the session. How's my battery?
Yes, we do.
I don't know how I feel like there's a problem. One of my trackers charges way too quickly. I should be concerned.
Not supposed to be that good.
Again, this was the main point why I kept myself at this point. But we'll ignore that factor.
Well,
I've had notes on this for quite a while.
there were lots.
Did you get cornered again?
There was 2, then 3, and then they didn't go away.
Where were you? Were you in the forest?
No, Mages Guild. I was originally in the winery. I saw 2 of them, and then ran to the Mages Guild, and there was 3. I made a ring. You'll see a small crystalline ring on Red's hand with darkness crystals fastened to it. I got Emmy to make a ring that can record memories, and well, when I touched one of them, I didn't go crazy, but I have the experience down. You know when you're in that horrible frozen fortress?
Yeah.
And when you tried looking into the past, and that you said there was a
like
roar,
you felt
right?
like
A really strong roar.
a strong roar of the psionic nature,
Yeah.
if I didn't put anything to it.
Yeah, that's what I felt with when I was looking back through my own memories of interacting with these things.
Merging with the past. It's a fucking mimetic hazard.
Maybe.
I fucking hate this. Either or, no one that's not a part of this should ever see those, lest they get the same illness that we share.
Well.
Hello, Kiki.
Hello.
Can we help you?
Right. One of the leaders of the Void expedition, it seems.
Void expedition?
I don't think we even have a name. Do we even have a name for that place?
Please elaborate up on which void you are talking about, Kiki. That is gonna need a little more information on that.
There's a lot of voids in Aether.
There's a lot of voids of differing dangers.
The tarot mentioned that Nox is gonna be going with a group of people into the rift thing.
Oh, hey, so you've been told about that. Okay. World Scar.
World Scar.
Didn't know you were invited. That would have been good to know.
You have a problem with that?
Would it matter if I did?
Of course, team cohesion.
I don't like you.
And?
That's it.
Okay.
From what I've heard of you is a lot of mixed feelings and things you shouldn't be.
Things I shouldn't be?
Yes.
Well, that's
Meant
rather
to be an
vague.
observer, yet you meddle with things all the same.
Meant to be. That's very funny.
I only say what I know. Or what people let loose in their own words.
Yeah, and what sort of meaning makes it so I have to observe?
That I don't know. Simply you've been called an observer once or twice. Something not from here, meant to watch affairs and not meddle with them.
My role is entirely self-made. I typically observe for some time. I am no stranger to meddling. Hmm.
Is there anything else?
Well, why don't you ask instead of just listening to what others are saying? Not that their thoughts are invalid.
Well, we were actually having a conversation before you walked in.
Yeah.
So if you could leave.
And if I didn't want to,
then we'd move somewhere you wouldn't follow.
is this something you think is concerning? That would concern me, Rad.
This is one of those knowledge kills scenarios where people who know about something are in a lot more danger than those who don't. That's the reason why Nox is being so testy.
Uh-huh. Well, why don't you come find me once you're done with this, and maybe we can have a chat instead of hearing things about each other. I don't like you either.
Meddler or not, she does have some ties to what happened at the original academy, so she's probably going to be of use to you. I imagine that's why the other me talked to her about that. Not that I know his fucking motives, so...
Alright, anyways, what were we even talking about?
Crafting ingredients potentially, or resolution to that spell. Whatever it might be.
Even it does.
What an annoying person. Yeah, he liked my voice, Space Fish. Thank you, thank you.
That bugs me. The chimes I still don't fully understand, unless it's to do with...
But the chimes...
sound.
The chimes are what make me feel like it's a summoning thing. How do you need chimes?
Maybe. Communication, I guess.
Communication with
Lexi and Iron Pancake wanted to do stuff. I mean, it's not like I get to be involved. They're shooing me away.
Not that you can't hear the wind.
No, you can't see him.
Maybe there's also a set location that this is take place in. Maybe there's something else like that. Because I read through that back and forth. I know everything about it, but it's all a blur until you focus on it, sort of deal, you know?
I know.
Like, I know everything that's needed for it, but I don't know it. Cough, fourth-dimensionally.
Well, as far as I know, these are the main ingredients. Probably the only ones that'd be any trouble to obtain, so that's what I've been trying to do. And once I've got them, we need to go world hopping again. we need to make
Look
progress
through
in
the
that,
last of
'cause-
those dead zones or wherever we're going.
We can fuck around a little bit, yeah?
It's just how it is.
Well, I don't know if it's that. The way that they're all over the place, I don't know.
Knowledge. They're here.
Maybe.
They've always been here. But with this knowledge resurfacing, that should have been long dead with them. We are their anchors. We see them.
But it doesn't make sense why, when we contact them, it pauses, it breaks. I have this feeling like there's something else. Some kind of layer of protection. If there is a veil between us and the other side, maybe it's not just... Maybe it's more than just a simple sheet of glass. Maybe it's alive. And maybe when someone tries to cross between one side to the other, it notices and it stops. It reinforces what's there. So
It's
the two sides
awareness.
mix. Maybe.
It all spans back to awareness and observation.
Yeah.
Remember the eye.
Hard to forget.
Yeah.
By the way, that ring. Try and study how it works, make a copy of it, keep it upon yourself. If you are at the cusp of, well, going over the edge, shall we say, in both understanding and madness, if you have one of these on you, then that means that we can get a better understanding of what happened.
Right, I've been at that verge for a fucking month now.
No, I mean if you get in touch with them again.
Can I help you?
It is who I thought I heard your voice.
Hey, Farron.
If it's, I'll wait outside if I need to. I just have some information for, use about the weird line thing in the air.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Line?
Weird line in the air.
What weird line thing in the... Wait, Nox, did you tell her about the World Scar?
No, I haven't.
We only met like the other day.
Yeah, I'm helping them make a new construct, like a magma construct.
So what's this
What
about?
does this line look like?
Like looking into pure space, very purple and black. surrounded
Where
by.
do you find it?
In the place that VB went to look for something. Did no one?
I didn't hear shit about this because I've been busy with.
And I don't even know what they're talking about. Wherever VB went, I don't know what they're talking about.
Well, I didn't see it. It was behind. Someone blasted open a wall, and it was there.
That doesn't sound
So
safe.
what is? So what does this thing look like exactly?
1 second, let me. This thing. Like I said, it looks like. Imagine, like, you know how some rocks can have like square shapes, like on sea cliffs, and someone just really thin.
Okay.
Absent of magic. Oh yeah. Someone.
No,
Yeah, absent,
fuck.
no magic, no nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Not to
shit.
mention, we actually VB, or not, yeah, VB and a couple others of us got sucked into it.
I'm sorry.
At one
What?
point, and
What?
back out.
How?
What did you do?
Wait,
I don't remember his name. There was
what?
there was this guy. Oh, stuff I don't even understand yet. So a guy named Hunter, who's a hunter. He I'm assuming you guys know about this because you seem really flabbergasted. I know about it. So I'm assuming you know about the absent, like really weak rocks around this.
It's essentially the aftermaths
We've
of
not been-
aberrations eating parts of the world.
Oh. I kind of have like a whole stack of that stuff.
Give. You can't have those. Give.
Why?
Hold on. Okay, before
And
anything else,
gold.
Nox, we need to.
Right. So this stuff,
Okay.
right? That you want so badly. The hunter guy, put it into his blunderbuss, shot it,
That's
and the
stupid.
thing kind of.
Mother.
The thing kind of rubber banded and like swallowed us into this dark place.
Did he shoot magic?
He shot null.
He's a
That's what he
mundane.
did.
I'm sorry. Did someone just shoot a hole through the wheat? Okay,
Yes.
Nox, give me the ring back. I think we need to take a look at this. This kind of sounds I mean,
As well,
maybe
there
it's
was
just
also for
me.
some
This
reason
kind of
there was something that looked like you talking to us that brought us back out.
What?
Oh, they found the Turo.
It looked like you,
Professor.
but like in a really fancy suit and a weird staff that they kind of just waved and we were back.
Congratulations,
Okay,
Red. You saved the day inadvertently.
Yeah, I also learned how to
A
drain
version of me.
magic from metal. Kinda.
Sorry, what? Okay.
Okay, that one's less important.
First things
That's just
first.
paradoxical casting.
Yeah. Whatever you found, we need to. Oh fuck! If he was there, then it is actually the same thing, isn't it? Oh shit.
Fort Knox
Wait.
2.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, Lord.
So there's more than one.
It was
World
in a
Cup?
mine shaft.
Listen, I assume if this is byproducts of when aberrations fuck around, there's bound to be more than one.
Right. Okay. Fair. Okay,
I
Farron.
I was just there actually.
Can we?
Yeah, I don't mind going back there. I need to.
Can we go back? Okay.
Yeah, can we make a while we're on the way? Can we make a stop to your lab? I need to drop off this. I got. There's a massive fire crystal chunk I have in here.
Understood. Okay.
I need money badly.
Right. Yeah. If you blow something out big, no shit, you need money. Okay. Right. Fuck.
Hey, Alfie.
Yeah, let's go. This.
Yeah, friend is here.
Yeah, Alfie. Magic bullshit. You're invited if you want. Also, it actually sounds like we have important shit to drag you along with. Since you're fucking here anyway, you may as well come along.
Yeah, there were also someone there. I don't know if this guy's connected to what happened with this world scar, as you call it. He created, or tried creating these beings of dark and blight that attacked us, but we killed them.
That's a whole other issue. That's stuff tied to VB and all the shit going on there. If it's dark and blight, yeah. Oh god. Okay, fuck. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Yes, yeah. I'll tell about that later.
Okay. Yeah, one thing at a time. Take us to the thing you found, because I want to lay my eyes on it to see if it is the same as. Okay.
I mean, it sounds damn similar from what I'm describing and what you're telling me.
Okay, this got much more complicated much quicker than I was expecting to. Hi, Stern.
Hello.
You know it too. Apparently, I've just stumbled upon something I don't think I should have, but I know it now. So.
Apparently, someone managed to punch a hole through the weave and found a tarot. Amongst other things.
Yeah, a mundane shot it with a shotgun.
Aren't you Totaro?
Which I keep saying that because long story. I keep saying that because no one refers to me by my last name here. So.
It is quite alarming that they found the professor.
The what?
Professor
Don't worry about
Totaro.
Where?
Nox is probably already at the Nexus. He's probably ahead of us. He moves quickly.
Well, I don't know why he's going. You'd be going ahead. Oh.
You following Nox? Oh, worth a try. He's around. I don't know where he went.
I read up and disappeared too. Well,
Unsurprising.
I'm sure they'll be on your tail. Metaphorically.
Lately, it would appear that that's hardly the case.
So this thing has to do with aberrations eating parts of the world?
Kind of. Not really.
Huh. You are right.
I'd appreciate if you guys didn't make them bigger.
Well, first off, I want to lay eyes on this thing to make sure this is actually the same.
Yeah, because I was just there, trying to figure things out with it.
Oh, hey, Nox, there you are.
Cool.
Hey there.
Okay, he moves quickly.
Alright.
I'm still trying to move that quickly.
Alright, Farron, lead the way, I guess.
Vamonos.
Oh boy.
I was just gonna take my
Time for a
headset off.
fucking field trip. Huh?
I was just gonna take my headset off.
Oh. Well, okay. So to be clear, this isn't even really a scene, it's more just changing maps because no, there's not going to be any combat or anything else that'll happen here. So
This place is gonna disappear, isn't it?
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, literally
Can we
no one
reopen
else
it?
is on.
Nothing else is on right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna skip the lead up to this place and we'll just go straight there because I don't want to
Yeah,
waste,
that's fair.
like 20 minutes traveling. So I'll narrate once we get there.
He's dead.
Oh no, they're both dead.
Shish kebab.
Look at this motherfucker.
They're both dead. This is so sad.
They're both alive.
Oh, they're both alive. The plushie idea worked.
Okay, is everyone ready? Does anyone have any questions?
Can I go place my sticker real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Yippee.
Oh!
Why?
You made the mistake of putting Fizzbones on there. You should expect to get Fizzboned.
Most people don't, though.
Why most people?
Bleh.
Okay. Okay. Alright, if everyone could stand by the orb, and then I will give brief narration for the
Orb. Orb.
Ponder the orb.
So, to skip a bit of exploration through the map, basically, you would arrive at a nexus point in a rather nondescript location. You head through a small forest, and then you head into a snowy area. The snowy area seems a little abnormal. It's as if the snow is colder than it should be, and nature seems a bit imbalanced. Past the point, you will find your way into a cave with an abandoned mine shaft, and then we'll find yourselves here. Feel free to click and go cards up on the other side.
Alright. Here we are.
How interesting.
Hey, you okay?
Mom.
Alright. I just lost my footing.
There's another pathway over here.
Yeah, this place is kind of just a big dome right now. That over there's caved in.
I don't even know that.
Okay.
So.
Right, thanks. Good they have bones now.
Yeah.
This place is actually
so-
a really possible good source of fire, crystals, and metal, but that's not what you're here for.
Well, the fact
This
that
place
there's
is-
crystals kind of, you know, usually
This place is rather uncomfortable.
Well, the thing I was talking about is right over here.
Yeah, fair, and you'll see it's caved in yet again.
What? I just cleared that.
Whatever it is, doesn't look enough steam.
He was being a prick about it.
Okay, we're gonna have a world's card that has a personality. That's gonna be just fine.
What? Wait, hold on a second. What's this about having personality?
I'm joking.
You might not be too far off. It's something by speaking to me.
What?
But it was,
You cannot
it
be
was
for
barely.
real.
It was barely unintelligible because I cast
So it's an
confusion on
aberration?
myself.
Probably. Great. We can't have any more. Hey Nox, there's another aberration for you to kill. Oh, can hear me.
Probably can't.
What are they doing over there?
Don't actually know.
Looking at the fire camp. Hey Nox, you won't believe it. Guess what?
What?
It might be another aberration.
We don't know that yet. Stop jumping to conclusions.
I'm not jumping to conclusions, I'm making a joke because we've dealt with so many over the last half month. That it's getting comical that it's another aberration.
Well, I guess there was shit with other
And
aberrant
I gotta clear
things
this
being opened.
again. This is the third time.
So how did this cave-in happen exactly? What was this haven you guys got?
Well, so for some reason, I don't remember why, the hunter guy with the shotgun, oh, he also had a cannon. He shot this originally, and he revealed it. I came back here before you guys, like an hour ago.
Sorry.
And I
He shot a cave in.
No, like, this was here, this was
I think
caved
it
in,
was
and
so
then he shot it.
unstable
Come here, Nox.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm gonna look through and I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna see it. Okay.
Man, I can clear it real
Okay.
quick.
What's on the other side?
Quick, past
Well,
inner
let's get this thing moved.
mold earth.
Huh?
And with that, and assistance from the others, because that was a bit of a low roll, Nox will be able to loosen the rocks enough that everyone else is also able to help shuffle them out of the way again. And feel free to click on this to see the other side. It's flying, unfortunately, just click here.
Oh. Wow.
Well, there's a destroyer
Um,
around it, I guess.
Lexi, would Kiki
Yeah, I was
recognize
confused
this?
about that.
No, she wouldn't.
The best
Wonderful.
I can surprise is because it's not cold as hell in here.
I want to
And
touch
it's
it.
moist, the plants can survive.
I really want to touch it.
Well, there's our crystal.
Does look similar to the world's scar.
Yeah, there's our crystal. There's a lot less goop. There's a lot less goop.
Less goop, and there's also
no goop.
fauna.
Well, there was fauna last time. Okay, but I was dragged in.
Something,
But that was nearby.
something,
You know, this is
that
nearby. That one wasn't.
we did figure out when the people that was with me went in there.
No.
We could feel magic from the coin coming through it slightly.
I mean, that would make sense. I mean, the other tear is on the coin.
Wait, what?
Isn't the other tear on the coin?
Well, from what I...
Well, it's on the
Well,
material.
by the sounds of it, they're behind that. Also, Nox, as you look at that, you would see that that is not the same absence crystal that you're used to. That is just magic absence stone. Nowhere near as potent as the magic crystals you've been experimenting with. It's a stone which has been drained of mana so much that it's barely holding itself together.
There's no earth left in the earth, so it's become nothing. It's like paradoxical casting to the umph degree.
Don't just pick up everything. That's so dangerous.
Well, apparently they just shot this thing, so... So,
Rangers.
So, Baron, let me just get this straight, so that I can gauge appropriately.
He took some of that rock, shoved it into his gun with maybe a couple other rocks just around here, and kind of just
But why
and it
did
ripped
he
open.
have the feeling he needed to do that?
Everyone decided to investigate it.
I'm sorry,
Everyone.
what?
Everyone started touching it and all that. So.
Oh, you
It's
just
like the
touched
Glass
it.
City, but fucking worse.
One thing I can confirm: this does nothing. this does nothing.
It does something, that's for sure.
You just don't know.
It's a whole lot of something.
You're touching the opposite of magic. Lack of it, you know? Right? Is that the right term for it? I think so.
It's just absence.
According
It's
to
just
the
absence,
research
what
notes,
we call
Kiki,
it.
what was it that the terrorist research notes called it? Weird absence shit.
Oh,
Stop.
impetus.
It's not gonna do anything.
With the roll of a 15, which Finty is that? Is that holy or blight?
Holy, lay on hand.
Okay. Alright. As you cast with a 15, again, like always, nothing seems to happen. The moment you pull back, Nox and Stern, since you two know to look for this, you will see that yes, the rift moved ever so slightly in the absence of that holy magic, but only very faintly.
How did it move?
Oh, nothing happened.
It's as if it was being drawn to where the magic wasn't.
It's like
There's one. Yeah, I know. There's one thing like touching it. There's another of touching it with magic.
Yep.
It's not like
I haven't dared touch things like one.
Honestly, we shouldn't touch it until we have it properly secured.
Correct.
So you know what that means, Stern? Fort Knox 2.
We're not calling it Fort Knox 2.
What?
So you take.
We need to secure it. Make another fort around it. We'll name it Fort Stern then. We'll
Make
share.
this like cave fort.
I mean, it's an abandoned mine shaft. Nobody's gonna miss it.
I was planning on investigating that. I need resources.
Sounds like a lot of
Fine, just
people
don't touch this
are
corner.
here for-
Yeah, no,
This is our corner.
I was actually.
Yeah, you just gone
Yeah,
home
this is
invaded.
look,
Not to
this
mention,
area.
I'm
This
pretty
is your
sure
corner out there.
we're in
That's
a
my
dead
stuff.
volcano. Like I'm pretty sure we're in a dead volcano. Fire crystals, open caldera, a lot of snow that maybe is actually ash by the looks of it.
Well, I mean, there's a massive dead thing up above. So maybe.
Huh?
You didn't
Oh.
see
You
the
wanna-
massive ribcage up above?
So on the way
or was it?
Oh.
I know exactly what. You know, maybe add those details on it, describing it before we get here. What do you mean, the giant ribcage?
In my defense, okay. To smooth over
What
this
the fuck
slight
even is that?
See, right now it's too fucking snowy for you guys to see. Right now it is too snowy to see the aforementioned ribcage. Farron only saw it because she knew to look for it. So no, you would just see a wall of white outside.
What are we looking for again?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
it's
say.
just really snowy.
Ribcage.
No, I think you're just crazy.
There's a fossilized behemoth
no,
out
okay,
there.
hear me out. You also cleared these rocks and they're back, so I really think you're schizophrenic.
Then how do I get in there?
Well, we opened it for
She
you.
did have a
There
she
was-
did
there
have
was
a
a
bag
hole in the
full
right.
of she had a bag full of shit from the
Yeah,
other
look,
side.
I'll
to
show
be
you.
fair.
Look.
I guess.
Kiki is going to cast to reveal beyond the clouds, or or beyond the whatever's obscuring right there.
Alright, and with a passing roll, yeah, you would be able to briefly part the clouds, and even from here you would see the giant fucking fossilized ribcage off in the distance.
What the fuck is
It
even
is
that?
massive.
See, told you, fossilized ribcage. I am
Um,
not crazy. I am
you know,
not
when you
schizo.
say
I
A
am
relatively big
ribcage?
ribcage.
Yeah.
I don't think mountain size is like. You should probably add that to that. That is
Behemoth
bigger than
but-
behemoth.
Oh god.
Place to be if you fell into it. That's how bad
not
this
the best
is.
my words, right?
For you specifically.
Have any of you seen a
ribcage is there.
village inside of a living dragon before?
Nox, the ribcage is there.
No. Kiki does some shit to clear the clouds that is actually there. Farron was kind of unselling how fucking big it is.
It's pretty big.
Yeah. It's like a small mountain.
So we're in a dragon den, then.
A dragon
Maybe.
corpse.
I don't know.
I've seen it. It doesn't feel like it will seem like a dragon to me. This seems
makes
probably
it
a
worse.
lot bigger. And I'm talking like ancient
Let's see,
time,
what is this
you know,
stuff?
behemoth.
What, like
Or maybe a
Inspecting.
titan.
Kiki, as you look at that, you'll be able to tell that it is effectively a kind of rock which doesn't have any magic in almost entirely. Whereas normal rock has to have some amount of magic in to sustain itself, this weird glassy rock has an absence of almost everything.
At the rift.
And
Yeah.
as...
What?
Oh, fuck,
Kaz?
rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling. Oh boy.
I was trying to catch that.
No, I'm
Okay,
not doing
I'll
something, 'cause I'm not
roll.
even trying.
Fine, I'll roll for your catch attempt. To your 16 and their 18, they will successfully throw it. So you will fail to stop it. It will pass through the rift, and as it does, very faintly the rift warps. Very, very, very slightly.
Please
Okay,
don't
can
do
you stop?
that again.
Like, actually just stop.
But I'm curious.
Don't be.
Will this look anything like impetus?
There's nothing.
Oh.
I mean, nothing bad about
Kiki
being
does not know what
curious,
impetus
but
looks like, does she?
Not with this
Curiosity
right
and
now.
danger is, you know,
She,
danger high.
she would have.
should
She
not
would
be
have inspected. Oh, I don't know if impetus, but like there's that goop around the flux rifts, right?
Ah, okay, understood. This would look nothing like the goop and the flux rifts. The flux rifts, the stuff there was... there was a lot of magic there. It was magic which was twisting and tangling in incorrect proportions. This is complete absence. There's barely anything holding this stuff
I
together.
wouldn't be able to be your friend anymore.
Seems.
Because I'd be exploding.
Seems impossible. How annoying.
Stern tries to. She chunked off a bit of a rock with the back of a sword and tries to pour magic into it.
It's a new experience. It's okay. You just don't know about it.
Okay, I won't do that.
Alright, Stern, you would manage to put some magic into this rock, but given the fact this rock was formed with barely any magic, as you put magic into it, you're effectively putting your own impression of what you think the rock should be. It's an absence to put magic in, it just forms
So life.
into however...
hard.
Whatever is in Stern's mind as to what a rock should look like. Except for the fact that it's more mossy because life.
Oh, that's interesting.
That doesn't look like any of the rocks in here.
Nope. So you try it. Maybe it's gonna be different.
Me?
Yeah. You, either one.
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I assume if it's like simple, like extreme paradoxical casting, you just need to do the inverse.
Do not do the whole thing.
Nox is very bland. He's just placing earth magic back into the earth without earth magic in it. He's
Wait,
very
is he
bland.
doing it in a small section, or is it the entire bit?
Specifically, the little bit he's standing on, like
The
here,
little bit
here.
you're standing on, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, then throwing. Fuck me. The natural 20, yeah, you would pour a substantial amount of mana into it, and then it will just foam over and look like regular rock.
Nox did it better than you.
Earth looks like Earth.
I mean, he used earth magic. It kind of makes sense that it would be rock and not mossy rock.
It's just a lot of paradoxical casting. Halifax's lessons really make it more simple than it has to be.
Yep. They should.
If anything, I see a slight difference with this one.
It's wider in the center.
Yes.
No, it's more angular. Which is why the description confused me. the first one looks like it's a natural tear. This one has depth to it. There's angles to it. It's like floating crystal.
Yeah,
but not.
like I said,
It's like
those
tiny
like weird
pillars.
shape, like those weird shaped rocks.
Circular.
But the other one looks just like a two-dimensional tear, like it was on paper. There's no depth to it.
Strange.
Does it have the same
Someone took a
properties?
rock or crystal and just
I mean,
Well,
if
I
you
mean, the
don't mind
properties are
smelling
that it
ozone
doesn't-
for a bit, we can see it further. I know that works at least.
Oh. What did you do last time?
It's some Terra shenanigans. That seemed to work well enough.
Okay.
But I don't
I
know
have
if
an
it's
idea, but I
necessary
don't
because
think
it
it's a good
looks
idea.
pretty much the same. Okay, say the bad idea so we can all say it's a bad idea.
I've been experimenting with folding space. What if I unfolded wider?
Well, we don't want to aggravate it. Because I don't know if we can unaggravate it.
Yeah. Just wondering how affecting space, which it's in and not itself, would do to it.
Well, my counter to that is, what's the word? It's one of the laws of physics. There is no relativity to this item. It is not relative to anything. It is not relative to the ground, not relative to the ceiling. It is in its own separate system. There is no mass. There is no weight. There's maybe a dimension, if you count, but there's no relativity to the space around it. So more than likely, it wouldn't work.
Folding it in on itself.
But that would require you using magic, I'd assume, to do that, which doesn't interact with it. Only the absence. More than likely,
we know
you
that
just
it's in the space,
fold maybe
right? 'Cause
something
even,
around it.
the rock that I completely
If
blanked out on their
you
name.
fold the space into it.
Alfie.
She threw in the rock, so a physical interaction actually did something.
But that's specifically because it is the same as this. But what my fear is, if you fold in the magical space in on this, and you let go, what's gonna come back is more empty. More of this.
Usually,
like putting a sponge.
The 2 times I've done folding in something in on itself, it kind of just ceases. It doesn't come back. But
Okay, even much
this
of
would be a
a
first.
reason not to do it.
I think it's a great idea.
So yes, bad idea.
Backing off.
She says from the entrance.
What was
Obviously,
Kiki
I'm not
doing
gonna just
something?
do it.
No, she was saying it sounds like a great idea while being
walking backwards.
Right, yes, it is a terrible idea, Stern.
Oh no, yeah, I said it's a bad idea, but it's an idea.
It is. I'm doing my own research on the crystals to try and make some sort of implement to finally work with this. We can't just try and tear it open
So
willy-nilly.
the crystals are... Yeah, so the crystals are also, like, absent, right? So, in
Yeah.
theory, you could use those in order to affect
I mean,
this
you could
more
use them as catalysts
carefully.
to hold them open, right? More methodically.
I have my research notes. You can use them as channels. They're actually a good insider for constructs, believe it or not. But that's a separate note for personal use. But I'm mainly thinking making calipers or a pair of scissors with them to manipulate, to extend, to pinch. Smithers tools.
So, pulling one of these open.
These
Sounds like a good
rocks.
one.
Mm-hmm. But
Strange.
I mean, that's also a bad idea.
What is your bad idea, Sean?
Take 2 rocks.
Your new bad idea.
Okay. These are much more lower qualities than the ones from Fort Knox.
Right, I know. But still, something.
What are the ones at
try,
Fort Knox
since-
like?
Well, they're not just lack of magic, they're...
Yeah,
Magic is that?
True
Yeah.
absence, yeah.
True absence.
They're more purple.
It's like a negative.
It's,
Basically,
they
the magic
look like
crystals that have
this
been drained.
instead of just black.
So these are almost like the
Early
housing
stage.
of it.
Honestly,
The housing
these
of a
things more so
thing.
close to resemble obsidian than anything else. They're fragile, just
Meanwhile,
like
the things by
The
Fort
question
Knox
is it a crystal or is it a rock?
an actual
This is rock.
absence.
This is rock. Yeah, this is rock. Fact.
it's a rock that has the reflection of obsidian in it, but it's rock, flaky
Shiny rock.
Also, I should mention, plenty of people have taken souvenirs of this shit, so you'll see lots of places on the ground where it's been like chipped free and broken. So yeah, you would see that as you're examining it. Plenty of people have taken bits and pieces of
That's
this.
amazing. Because we need magically inert rocks flowing around.
They don't know how to use it, so it's more than likely not going to be able to be used by them. They just take it for trinkets.
To be fair, the first person who had any decided to shoot them into
Right.
that.
So, do you know the names of everyone that came here with you?
Well, one of them was Hunter.
I know Hunter.
Yeah, so there was Hunter. There was a pink-haired Oni. I don't remember the name though.
Wait, is that the giant-titted one who stole our duck?
Well endowed.
Her. Pain.
You have such a way with
Pain.
words.
Why is
Who else was here? Of course, VB
I don't feel like mixing my words right there. She's
was
awful.
here.
Okay.
There was another. I don't remember her name at the moment. The one that worked with you at the winery that has pink hair, short.
Adalinda.
Adalinda, yeah.
Adalinda was here.
Wait, she-
Adalinda
Huh.
and me actually did. She put props on her. She didn't touch it at all.
Oh,
I wouldn't
I was
expect
actually
her
trying,
to.
I was
smart.
actually
She's a
trying to
mage.
properly. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. The only thing I did was on the end of
Yeah.
my pike, just rock. Okay, it did nothing, and I stood over with her, and then we hear a gun blast. We see this thing like.
So when you're next to
ripping
it,
itself
someone
open.
decided to shoot it?
We were all the way over there.
Okay, at least something.
Right.
Everyone was in this room, and it basically took this whole room.
Some people just
or
know.
everyone in this room.
Sometimes you should just
The wraith
not
spread to
touch
the
it.
entire room.
Yeah, so the
Would it be
so,
velocity?
everyone.
It couldn't be anything else.
It went
Elasticity. It has to be elasticity.
Right.
Or
Yeah,
sheer
like
volume of
smacking into it, and then since
Maybe.
it bends, it would
It
bend
looks
that way.
velocity, pressure, volume.
Yeah, so essentially, the shrapnel, the guy was like right about there. He shot it. This thing ripped open, then back, forth, went farther,
it
back,
was a
forth,
shrapnel
went
shot,
farther.
right? So like a spread. So what if we hypothetically toss one straight? Well, no, what that
Oh,
way?
you want to
that
go on a
way.
field trip?
No. I'm saying when no one's in the room, and we throw from outside the room.
The place we went to.
Devil's advocate here.
It was apparently.
What if
I don't
something
remember
comes
whose-
Then what?
We start firing.
I can actually.
Whatever we have.
Somewhat answer
It
that. I
took
didn't
like
see
a
anything.
quarter of the glass city to take on an operation.
So what was on the other?
We
So
could
yeah,
just
more
drop
importantly,
the
what was on the
ceiling.
other side? So yeah,
What
what
was
was on the
on
other
the
side?
other
Because that's actually
side,
kind of important.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you know
so,
the
like,
rock
what-
around here,
Yeah.
and this little bit. Yeah, that's all. Emptiness,
Wait, so
darkness.
Just a room
So it's just-
of rock.
So just
Yeah,
the voice
so
that the
it was the
professor
rock,
described.
and then just endless flat stone in every direction, just darkness. And
So
at some
void.
point before you, the version of this whatever was copying you came along, there were we heard sounds of a bunch of things roaring and footsteps, but we didn't see anything,
I mean,
and this noise
we're-
just suddenly stopped.
That sounds like the middle of nowhere.
I mean, we
That
don't
would-
know what this is.
Wouldn't that
Like,
be
for all we
the
know, this
same
could be a
thing that
fucking
we heard
really
screaming
unknown
at us?
sea.
And maybe this
It
is
was
why we don't
just,
send ripples into something that might be psionic related.
Why would
It was
the
best
professor
both
show up
described
then?
as was it the Umbral Sea? It was called.
Well, okay, now
They
that's
don't
much
exactly
sense.
seem ill-spirited so far, so maybe
Why
just
are you
saving
referencing that?
people what they wanted to
someone
do in the
referenced it
first
while we were
place
in
would
there.
be kind of what they did
Okay.
just now.
I mean, I more mean their location.
So,
I mean, when I met them, they said
what's
that they
left
were
of
in the void.
Miraculo
I'm
Yeah, so I'm
as
presuming
I
this is
last
they went to
checked,
the same place.
kind of infested
Crucible's
with
also there.
aberrations. Okay, cool.
Oh,
We're gonna go past that. The last I heard about Miraculo is it had something to do with the halting or stopping an aberration infestation.
Huh?
Right.
So it would make
Anyone got any
sense
info on that?
if there's a lot of aberrations that are tearing holes out. Which is why we shouldn't really fuck with it if we draw the attention of one. Because last I heard from the notes from Brianna, those things get stronger from magic. And let me just do a little bit of a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mages?
All
and the healer?
mages. All mages. Oh, actually,
Yes.
no, technically she's a healer. But
a
made of
magical
magic,
healer.
so arguably
Yes.
worse, yeah.
We would be fucked if we got the attention of an aberration right here and now. There is nobody that could actually defeat it here. And then we'd either run, die, or run and it gets out. And spreads this.
Right. That's fair.
So may we please not mess with it until there's a proper containment sequence initiated. By the sounds of it, this goes nowhere either way.
I'm surprised we're not being looked at right now.
I mean, so... I mean, if anything, it just sounds like a fucked up demi-plane, though. Because you said it was like nothing but stone in every direction, right?
That's kind of what
Yeah, I'm talking about just flat
Yeah,
stone.
exactly. It just sounds like an empty demi-plane.
Yeah.
So if anything, this just sounds like a compressed pocket of something. I don't know.
Speak about it. Come on, say something.
Come on,
it's only
Sarah.
stupid until we say it's stupid.
Remember what I told you today?
Tell me a lot of things.
When you were writing your notes, and that the whole demi-plane is gone.
Yeah.
Couldn't be related, right?
Absolutely not. Can't be related.
I really hope that's not related.
I mean, was the demi-plane of personal torment a simple stone floor?
Nope. No, it was not. Remember that place
No, it
pretty
wasn't.
well. It was not.
Okay, so this
No, it was-
obviously can't be related. This is across the veil. Well, a
place
veil.
The place was falling
Frankly, if it
apart.
was
as we were
related, I
afraid.
would just be all in favor of fucking removing this thing from existence.
Before I go out there and continue, because I want to make sure it's actually a viable place for metal collection and all that. The last person that was here was the person you and me were talking to in the winery or that tavern area before
one with the wooden
you ran
hand?
off. Yes, they were
Lucas,
also here.
right?
Yes, Lucas.
Lucas was here?
Interesting.
He was here?
Yeah. Well, VB kind of dragged some of us along on a mission that they didn't tell us what it was about or for, and then that's when we ran into the creatures of the other bomb you're talking
Well, I'm
about.
gonna have to have a talk with Lucas then. I didn't know he was involved in this.
Oh, I have an idea.
I'm
Yeah?
gonna be out here.
I'm just gonna yell something into it.
Okay.
Why?
I mean, sonically, I don't think we tried anything sonically.
That's true.
I was gonna cast deafness on myself.
I cannot wait to...
Hey, Totaro, you out
Here.
there?
That... Of all things.
Nothing would happen.
You have anybody else's number?
No. Last time we tried anything, I got screaming.
Huh.
Yippee, made circle of thinking. So sonically there's nothing. Physically there's nothing outside of objects that are lacking magic.
What about visually? Because, like, look, I mean, there's a shadow from Kiki right there. Alfie, Nox, like, this thing does produce light. Maybe we can face it with it like that?
I'm gonna tilt my head down while Kiki does whatever light thing she will do.
Oh, right. Light mage, of course.
Yep. Or you can do it too if you want to.
I'm very new to darkness, I don't want to fuck with it.
Are they trying to talk to me? They still have deafness on.
I mean, what would I do?
Oh.
You can shoot a beam of light into it. That's magic.
So yeah, Nox. Nothing happened for that, and then we're throwing ideas around. Sonically, nothing happens. Magically, nothing happens. Optically, maybe we can interface with it. That's
here. How about
thing.
this?
While they do that, I'm going to try scrying into that space.
Okay, rolling for you first is something quicker. With a natural 20, as you scry, the only thing you will sense is that the weave there feels slightly more thinner, as if somehow it had been pulled away recently. That aside, there's nothing in that space to scry on. There's nothing there for the magic to touch that it can scry on.
Just the weave is
now,
different.
Kiki, what are you doing?
That's all.
She's not gonna shoot a beam of light, but she's gonna produce like a pretty large light right from the tip of her staff to see if it interacts with like.
Okay. 1 in 400 chance of another natural 20. As you do this,
oh god.
So the light itself does seem to dim ever so slightly around where that rift is, as if the light somehow is going through to the other side, and the rest of the rift will be ever so slightly lit up. It's worth mentioning that it's only the light itself that's interfacing with it, not, notably, the light magic, but where the light magic ends and creates pure light, that seems to go into this.
Pulls out one of the absence crystals and looks through it like a telescope.
The absence crystal wouldn't have any unusual effects when looked through. The absence crystal itself is just an absence of magic.
Yeah, he's looking through it, through the rift. It's just a pot shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Nox is tired, so it's just like, doesn't expect much to happen.
With a 17. So, the absence crystal itself doesn't seem to do anything with the rift. However, the simple fact of it's crystal, and you got lucky with the fact that this one slightly magnifies, and this actually does seem to give you a bit of a clearer view at whatever is inside. Very faintly, but a spyglass would probably work better, since this is only faint magnification.
Well, that's something. It's like looking in the darkness with darkness. Okay, I'll note that down. Make a lens with this shit as well.
I mean, I could make a big lens.
How?
Light magic. Perception.
Try it.
Well, I mean, more like a physical lens.
Yeah,
you can try, but
exactly.
Physical, because
a physical lens with the absence crystal could make a little peephole.
When she made the light, it didn't matter that it was magical light. The light from the magical light still interacted with it. So even if you bend it through a magical lens, it should still be just light.
Well, gonna try it then?
Yeah.
Just saying.
What she's gonna do is create a what looks like a big lens in front of the rift in order to magnify and spread out any light that comes from the rift.
Oh,
well.
that way. Okay.
So with a 12,
Reverse spyglass.
as you effectively diffuse the light and you split it to make it clearer to view what is packed in, you will be able to see surprisingly clearly what's on the other side. Or at least part of what's on the other side. You will see an inky mass of black with purple splotches. Purple splotches glowing, all of it faintly moving. You can't tell if it's a sky or a sea or an organism, but it's just this dark mass lit up with spats of purple.
She'll spin it around so Nox can see too.
Yeah, that looks bad. So what did you do exactly?
There's light coming from the rift. I'm just
Otherwise it would
magnifying
be
it.
invisible. Either it's refracting, which it's not the case. There's something coming outside of it, obviously, since it's casting a purple light.
Obvious purple glow, yeah.
Yeah.
So magnifying that purple light, you get a clear, enlarged image into that tiny. Optical.
I gotta be honest, I get the feeling the sound works too. But there's nothing on the other side that wants to talk. Or has ears.
You know, it almost sounds like hissing at some points, but that might just be me.
What about, well, sound is just reverberation, right?
Oh, when Kiki was casting light earlier, was the light magic going around or stopping at the rift, or was it getting sucked in? It was just
neither. It's the actual light itself that was being made from it, not the light magic.
Okay. Oh, I guess she didn't project it.
The light
Oh, I
from
guess she wasn't projecting any of her light into it anyway. Hey, what happened? Have you seen what happens when you cast magic at it?
Yeah.
Well, if it's concentrated enough, it bends slightly. If it's,
the
the
rift bends or the magic does?
The rift.
Like it's avoiding it?
No, when Alfie, you said? I completely blank out the
Alfie.
When they reach forward with, I think, mending or something, some kind of healing,
some kind of holy.
Some kind of holy, and then they tried to let go. When they were pulling away, it bent towards them slightly.
Imagine
So is the absence
a vacuum,
of magic.
the concept of a vacuum in space.
Yep.
Pressure. Once there's a lack of pressure, it attempts to spread before the pressure equalizes.
What if?
Wait. Were you trying to say it goes towards the absence of magic?
Okay, so imagine whatever's in front of me is the rift. They were holding magic next to it or into it. Nothing happened. When they pulled away, the rift slightly warbled towards them. Getting that right? Out of character.
As far as you can tell. Out of character, as far as you can tell, yes. Smile.
Huh. I see. That is an interesting property.
Consequences of aberrations consuming magic. Imagine it takes some bite out of the magic next to the rift's bigger now, in simplified terms.
Did it grow bigger on the space that they held it at? Yes.
What, out of character?
Yeah.
It
Did it
didn't
grow
grow
slightly
bigger,
bigger?
it just... No, it didn't grow
Rumbled.
larger, it just changed position.
Alright, Nox,
So
how about
the difference
this?
between if we do it and aberration doesn't.
I have an idea. Go on, Kiki.
How would you feel if I produced a ball of magic in my finger, held it up, and pulled it away, and sensed whether or not that magic was being drained?
I mean, it's your magic. It more than likely will just ripple slightly since it's not concentrated enough.
Go ahead,
If you do anything to grow it, it would have to be removing every ounce of magic at once from the space next to it. Which
Yes,
I
but is
assume
it...
you wouldn't be able to easily do.
I'm just gonna
But do you think it just
manifesting
moves
a
into the place where magic
lack of
isn't?
space behind them,
Or it's actually
and to
eating the
launch them
magic?
backwards if something just tries to grab them.
I assume it's just moving, not eating. The aberration was what would have done the eating, not this itself.
There's almost like pillars of this. Well, she will do what she described, not getting all that close
Very
to
well.
the rift.
So, you have a concentrated ball of light in your hand, and as you slowly pull it back, you will not feel like any of your magic has been drained, and yet, Nox specifically, you will see that the rift does warble, but because this is pure light magic, the rift seems to warble more. It seems that going up the chain has a more pronounced effect compared to holy before.
I don't see anything.
Right, yeah.
Or sense
Soul
anything.
magic
with
has the best
Kiki, with a 1 in
uses.
400 chance of 2 natural ones, you won't observe shit. This is nice.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know, but like,
magic, more soul affinity, has the best interfacing chance. Closer you are to, well, pure magic is the best you got. Yours works a little bit more than average.
Did you notice anything?
Singular source.
Yeah, it moved slightly, as expected.
It did move.
Kinda falls into this spiral
Yeah, you don't
pattern.
know how
So
to
what
look
if
for
we
it,
make
unfortunately.
like a helix around it by bending a
Oh
beam?
boy, I wonder if that was not what I was gonna do once I had everything prepped at the fort. To make a device to open and close this, you know?
I didn't read your paper yet.
Actually.
Yeah, you don't read. As you're
I haven't yet. I've been doing something else.
There's also no papers to read because I don't want a paper trail. You know if you know, because I tell you.
Yep.
See
Still,
if
I
it
do want
moves.
to try this now.
See if it moves at all. I won't move the ball of light. I'll just keep it close.
I'd like to roll for magic control.
Okay. What are you attempting to do exactly?
She is attempting to cast about the same size as her finger beam, same width, but just her normal beam, and she's trying to bend it to go in a spiral upwards.
With a 3 and a 1, that's critical miscast. This is a wild magic sound. I'll get to that in a second. Kiki,
What? Wild magic?
while all this shit fuckery over here is going on, as you hold the ball of light next to the rift, nothing seems to happen. While you keep it there, there's nothing.
You see it moving.
I mean, I can show. No, it's not moving. I can show you an example of how to properly, technically properly, quote unquote, interface with it and what I do.
Well, I'm not trying to interface with it, but it's very strange that it follows the magic.
More so, I mean.
Strange that it only warbles when the magic moves, not when it's still.
It's done.
That's because it has to have a pressure difference or
Wild magic surge that happens.
Reroll.
Well, with the wild magic surge that happens to you,
You grow 4 inches. You grow 4 inches tall.
Okay.
It's the essence
What
of
is that?
sulfur feel like.
What is that in what is that in fucking
meters?
centimeters? I didn't speak burger per
quick
football
math.
field.
10 centimeters tall.
It's like one
All
third
right.
of a fucking classroom ruler.
So
I love how everyone
Half a
thinks
head.
everyone uses the 30 centimeter classroom ruler.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
So instead of pulling the magic away, she's gonna pull her finger away and leave the magic there, and then extinguish the magic.
So nothing seems to happen as you pull your finger away, and then as you extinguish the magic.
That's a good question. Let me think on that for a moment.
If I can be the devil's advocate for you, Cast.
I believe nothing would happen because as the magic fizzles out, it is returned to the weave rather than being pulled away.
I would personally
That is how
argue, imagine if you had a balloon in a square cube where everything else was water, and then you pop the balloon and all the water starts rushing in to fill the gap. That's how I imagine it.
Fair. It's just the fact that it's basically a globule of light magic, which is no longer being channeled. So it would
Yeah,
just,
more
like,
so just disperse than fizzle away
disperse,
instantly. So there is no
Yeah,
vacuum to fill.
What happened?
So yeah. Yep. Okay. So in that case, in that particular case, nothing would happen.
You good, Stern?
Just kind of fizzled.
We're trying to do something?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Well, I guess I can show my example of what works better. You might have a smell. You don't like smelling. All right. I don't really need to use my hands for this, so just okay. Nox is gonna start fucking creating plasma.
Understood.
With Terra's
With a roll of a
spellcasting.
10, that would succeed.
So what you start seeing, playing with magical sight, no magic is coming from Nox, but the magic itself starts to twist, spiral, and pop. Like it's being used as matter for friction. As plasma,
Write this down.
not lightning, plasma, it begins to be formed as lightning and ozone begins to fill the space. As magic by the rift is starting to pop and spread and pop and break.
You just start writing down a description.
You will also see that the rift starts to move rather substantially with all of the soul magic around it writhing and twisting like this.
The rift warps and bends and churns a little.
There.
Strange.
Interesting.
And Stern, you're better off not writing notes. This is something I don't think you can honestly do. Not because you're
That's
inexperienced, because you're not a soul mage.
It's soul. I know.
And it's
for a
Terran
different
soul
reason.
too. So
Oh.
different
Still the
spell casting.
weave.
Still the weave, but was used in a place without a weave. So
Yes, exactly why I'm writing it down.
I mean it's useful for casting just a physical lightning bolt. At least. Like so. Anyways.
Magic sword.
Okay, nothing
wild,
interesting happens.
wild
Wait a
magic sword.
minute.
4 inches shorter.
She'll take a small chunk.
You're not.
I'm not throwing it. I'm just gonna hold it next to it.
Right.
She'll slowly get it closer and closer.
Is it a good idea that we get closer? Yeah, whatever.
Well, we need to examine it. Okay, so with roll 13, people will be able to observe that as the rock is held closer and closer to the rift, it buckles and warps ever so slightly. There's clearly a response to this, but it is mild.
Right. I suppose that
Material
would make
quality is probably
sense.
also variable.
Well,
Just be more pure.
since it moves towards a absence of magic, and these are just housings with nothing in it. Not surprising that it reacts.
Hey, Nox, stupid idea. Can you artificially make stuff like this by using soul to pull everything out of material?
Wouldn't that be...
You know?
No. That would be...
That unfortunately isn't the case. Because this was taught in Califax's lesson for paradoxical casting, which is essentially what you're trying to ask me to do. If I remove an element from said element, it will just turn to dust. It won't empty. This is something that can only be created by the effects of an aberration.
Well, this stuff... Like, this stuff is pure absence, right? Or close enough to it. What if we try and pull out more? Or is there a way... Oh, does it need structure? Do you need, like, a cage to house emptiness?
This is aberrant shit.
It doesn't really exactly work by the rules that we have.
Though,
Actually, that's what it is.
I don't think red is that far off though. If you would paradoxically cast on the magic next to the rift, I imagine it would react.
That's just the magic train at that point.
Well, have we tried it?
This could either be really interesting or really fucking bad.
Just don't pull too much.
I mean, the weave is technically still there.
Yeah, but... Okay.
I'm gonna scoot back. Nox, to be clear, which affinity are you using? Soul?
Yeah, he's doing a default mana drain using Soul.
Okay. Alright, then as you begin to mana drain from the air itself, as you begin to pull soul magic away, you will see the rift bend a lot more easily than it's bent before. As you make the vacuum of soul slowly but steadily...
Please be careful not to deagle up the...
Hey, watch
Please be
this.
careful not to...
Slingshot.
Ooh, that's
exactly what we didn't want to do.
Gotta love a tired Nox.
With the fall. As you slingshot, the rift will pull back, then flick forwards, and pull back even more unstably looking for a few seconds before it vibrates and falls back into place.
Elasticity.
Well, I think we know how to step through then.
No, because we can't interact with it physically.
Doesn't seem the case.
Well, it pulled them through.
Trying to sending you.
It pulled that group through. I imagine it does react to people walking through.
So what? The assumption is that the instability of the rift allows it to be physically interacted with. Oh, that's just wonderful.
I imagine if our dear Nox had the great amount of control to do that casting on both sides of it, he could pull it wide enough for someone to go through.
But that takes a lot of focus, so I'm gonna make a ring to do it instead. And not like a wearable ring. Like a gate ring. More than likely using those crystals.
Not that would be very
hard
smart to
thing,
go in.
Green I almost recreated a hunter incident. I'm gonna go say hi to Alpha.
You what?
You see that rift there? It went like...
Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds like a hunter incident. Shooting open the veil coin. What's it called? Where do we pull our magic from again?
The weave.
The weave. Yeah, shooting open the weave.
It's not
should
exactly
we
the weave.
shouldn't we inspect the weave around us?
It is weaker. I've looked already. It is weaker.
Hmm.
How weaker in what way, Cass? Do you have a moment?
1 second. I need to finish doing this first. I'll be right with you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Sorry, where was I?
Right.
Well, you.
How,
was
what was the weave? How was it different? You said weaker. How weaker? In what way?
So, precisely around that spot there, it's as if someone had already drained a decent amount of magic from the weave. And you can tell it's very recent, as if very recently a lot of the weave just got pulled away from that spot. Like within the past day, perhaps.
I regurgitate this information.
You think someone without a soul affinity could do something with that great of effect?
Well, my hypothesis is that if the tear is destabilized, it gains different properties, like electricity. And given they shot a volley of fragments into it, they made it so different, or unstable, that when it recoiled back into them, the property of not physically interacting with the world changed. Also, given that it was expanded, it probably took the weave with it.
Well, we don't really know how it was
guess.
beforehand.
Yes, it's a hypothesis. It's not a direct. That's what happened.
Maybe we should check out the other one.
Maybe.
It's possible that... Assuming that me and the professor's suspicions are correct. And that because if this is indeed the void, it pulls different places inside. And different locations could
holding
have...
like a few scraps of the stone.
And different locations could have different properties as well.
Great. So your idea is that we're not dealing with one weird
Different-
rift, but multiple different rifts, all with different properties. I hate aberrant shit. I hope that's
Yep.
not true.
I hope so. What?
I look over to my right, and for a second, I see Theron from behind. All I see is a black mass with an appendage coming from it. Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay. So she's just gonna take like a branch, straighten it with life magic.
Okay.
Just gonna plant it here. Can you give me something, like I don't know, an actual living thing. I don't know. Give me this. Pokes it into the stick. I would recommend standing outside.
What the fuck are you going to?
So you're just tossing up the stone.
Okay, so you have a stick with the thorn in it.
Yep. Living material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're just floated in the bowl. And a purple
Don't get much
swirl
closer.
appears here. As they're trying to ruin space to fling it into it.
Rolling. Okay. So you're flinging it directly into the rift
above
of the
like
stick. Okay.
Slightly above the so it preferably at an angle so it recoils into the stick, you know.
All right. So with a 13 for the cast and 17 for your aim, you would succeed. You would catapult this tiny shard of rock through
downwards
the rift, and then it would ricochet back and hit the stick. The place where it first went through the rift, you would see the rift was actually buckling significantly. It had moved and rippled back and forth like water settling.
Mm-hmm. What happened to the stick? That got slightly, enveloped by the recoiling rift.
Absolutely.
If it did.
I have to be right back.
Status integrity of your legs. Report.
Oh, and they still walk. They're fine.
Catch me then.
I don't even know how to get out of here. Right.
Let it gain a property of interacting with the physical.
I guess.
Also, the question is, how did this close if it was opened?
Kind of did on its own. Kind of just closed itself.
That's not how rock works.
Stern, as you look around, with a flat 19 for observation, you can tell that this place is really badly damaged from an explosion. And if you relay this information, Farron, you would realize that the explosive that Hunter used to willy-nilly blast this open means that this is probably going to have rocks falling down repeatedly because, yeah, there is a giant pile of broken
You
debris
can see
up
her
there.
just reaching for her tiny square pouch and just dropping seeds.
Okay.
And she's going to cast a large space of life to grow a trunk.
Fuck me. With a natural 20, success.
Damn.
Like, I don't know, 6 on each side.
There are now natural tree-like supports holding it up.
probably should do something about sideways support, but this will be fine for now.
Synopsis, how's it going? I got like 2
You
seconds.
just saw like 12 trunks just go up, going.
Wonderful.
Because it looked
Okay.
like this was buckling.
Fort Knox
Well,
2 acquired.
Wait, hang on a second. Doesn't Farron have a claim to this place, technically?
It's our little slice. They can have the rest of it.
Yeah, he gets the weird
calling
world
it another Fort
slice
Knox.
thingy.
The rest.
I get this. Because that's
You
why I
get
want.
everything
Oh yeah? What
Basically,
other
I
weapon?
don't get the
Are
very
you trying to
possibly
keep the
dangerous.
place very safe and enclosed?
That is like the 6th time.
Okay, better. Some.
You really need to work on their pathfinding.
Yeah, I know.
I'm playing tag, and she keeps making the mistake of trying to follow my exact steps to chase me. Alpha report.
Found them.
Where the fuck did you go?
They're stuck.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, they're fucking wedged.
Yeah.
No. There's a seat.
Yeah. Go over.
Red, they're wedged. Red, they're wedged.
How did you get stuck in there?
I don't know.
Don't worry, I got this. Alpha, begin recall procedure.
I'll just say that I went on there. Give me a second.
Recall protocol, Alpha, respawn and come to my position.
We're just gonna fall again.
You're no longer stuck.
Oh, okay.
Be careful, careful. Okay. Now we're gonna gently lower ourselves into the snow, okay?
Okay.
But they have disrupted the center.
There we go. Getting used to the shock absorbers. That's good.
I have them in my pack, but. Oh, seeds? Oh, yeah, they're still on. I heard seeds.
No. You're slowly going down the entire way. When you mastered the backflip, get back to me.
That's gonna take some time.
They're just gonna get hurt. They're jumping like onto rocks.
This is a wonderful lesson.
You gonna be coming back with us, or are you gonna stay here a little bit?
Obviously, it's not right here. But it's directly in the backflip, so they can remember themselves.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I think your you guys' friends sleep over there.
They're in the same place with them.
Well, anyway. So are we going to the other place, or what are we doing now?
I don't think we're going to the place right now, frankly, for the museums of bouncing back to Aether.
I'll be heading back to the place that shut up.
Dang.
Either.
Place what? The gun.
About a cart and wheel.
The place that shall not be mentioned.
What's a cartwheel?
Where my stuff is currently.
Gotcha. Okay. have a new place actually with Miley from.
Yeah, I'll be. This is probably the first. This is probably the first place I'll be testing the Metallon Golem.
Discover
Seems like a
anything
good area to
else?
test.
Okay, acrobatics.
Don't think so.
test,
Not for now, anyway.
No.
We've got a
Alright.
kind of idea of how to interact with it, and if we do anything else, then we risk opening it, which is probably not wise.
I will.
Grind.
Yeah.
At least until we're ready.
Okay, I will try to do another backflip.
Does
She's
she
doing
need
better.
help?
She's staying in the same place. That's automatically an improvement.
I
than
think
falling down
she's
the
trying to learn the lesson that backflips are a bad idea.
Backflips
Why
are a
is
wonderful
she?
idea. If you can
Is she
pull
doing
it off.
backflips right now?
Yes, she's trying.
She's trying to.
Why though?
I think I'll try them another time.
Alright.
I think they're
So
heavy.
we've learned the lesson. There we go. We've learned. You learned a lesson.
But what lesson?
Maybe you shouldn't do backflips on rock. Do it like in grass or something.
Oh.
New neuron activated. Good. Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, Alpha.
I'm gonna. Come on.
Oh, okay.
And no more backflips, please. Now.
I need to practice daily.
It's a crystalline structure to keep her internals actually internal rather than just the massive goop that I made her from.
I mean, there's some mass in there.
Don't say that way.
What? Wait.
Don't
Wait,
say.
what
Don't
did-
say that way.
Wait. What way did I say it? Hold on. What did? Sturm, what did I say?
It's not because it's down on the top of her head. How squishy is it? Pretty squishy. Ugh. A newborn babe. I see.
Like I said, crystalline interior. Needs crystalline interior.
Uh-huh.
Is she like a slime?
Well, kind
Listen, there's
Hey,
some
she's made of
mass
goop,
there
like
now.
Red said.
So we're halfway there.
Yeah, she's
They made
of
them from a
blighted
goop.
Biomass goop.
You put goop
Yeah, more or
in
less.
her?
Well, no, she was made from goop. I didn't. What?
Why are you
Listen
doing
here,
that?
you. It is not any of your business who I put goop into, okay? Fuck off.
Wait, why?
Bio goop.
Goop.
And there we go.
I'm gooping it.
Please never say that combination voice again.
You're goofy.
Fucking gooped
No, she's not gonna pass it.
You know, a lot of nowadays extraction shooter players, instead of saying loot, they say goop.
I
Really?
did your
I
thing.
wouldn't
joke.
know.
Yes, no joke.
Because you finally reached the
I-
threshold.
Wonderful.
Huh?
Oh,
There's a,
It's
yeah,
like
there's no
fucking
D&D.
5,000 words.
What threshold?
oh.
Oh man.
The dagger of aberrations is complete. Miles.
Miles.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh, what does it do?
Find out.
Aberration smiting Lamau.
I'm
Using
gonna need
Jam.
Meldia. Meldia, I'm the one who's gonna be approving most of your shit, so I'm gonna need to know, don't forget.
I can explain to you what its purpose is meant to do.
Well, I want the DM who's presiding over to explain it, because knowing them, there's probably some fucky properties to it. So I'm gonna ask you for a rundown on that. Either now
Probably
or
later, not in front of
probably later.
players. Probably not
Yeah,
in front
later.
of the players.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
Sure.
Oh, rock.
Aether doesn't exist.
Yeah, Aether's
Oh,
dead.
Hmm.
Remember?
I
I'm
have,
in my stream.
Yeah. I take. I mean,
You'd have to ask a moderator.
I could.
You'd have to ask a
No,
moderator.
I could just open. I
No?
could just open a Friends Plus instance of it. I have the ability to, but at the same time, it's late. And I don't know.
I mean, people still
technically.
I mean, just
Look,
ask
I
a
wish to return
moderator
to
that
the
they're
hangout.
on.
But I don't know if Cass needs us for anything
Well,
anymore.
no, I no longer need anyone right now. I probably need you sometime later, but that's later. I also need to run through with you.
Hello.
Salazar, I need to run through with you the new fortress you have, since you had dibs on this place first. So, you know,
Yeah.
I will run through the bulk of that with you.
What? Yeah, canonically Stern's 4 inches taller because of this idiot.
I don't give a shit.
Praise wild magic.
Praise wild magic.
Wagic.
Don't call it that.
Magic.
Don't
Wagic.
call it that.
Wagic.
Don't call it that, Cole, please.
Wexy
I was once
Wagic.
playing a...
Kill me.
Oh, there's no wall.
Do I gotta be kidnapped by Cass now to explain my shit?
Not right this second. I need to go and do some IRL stuff, which I'm an hour late for, so I'm probably gonna face
Have
some
fun with
consequences
that.
to that.
Head pass for Wexy.
But yeah, it's not my name, but either way, yeah, I'm gonna go deal with things. So best of luck, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm heading off as well. Bye bye, everyone.
You're cringe.
No.
Yep. Yeah, huh?
Mm-mm.
Alright, bye guys.
Yeah, huh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, huh?
Mm-mm.
Night, good night. Sorry, it was such a lackadaisical day.
Really, there's like a silent metal concert.
What? Why is Iron a woman?